Breaking news, my wonderful people. Yes, our very own brother Peter Obi is going round leaving no stone unturned. Peter Obi don't reach the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, in case you are not aware, Yoruba land is split between Peter Obi, the endorsement of Peter Obi, and that of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Some of the elders have argued that there is no need for us to lie to ourselves. The Southwest has produced, president and vice president. The South has had a turn in presidency. However, the Southeast has not. Now, I'm not saying give it to Peter Obi because he's from the Southeast, but because he's a man who truly deserves this opportunity. And again, things and situation has shown itself that it's about time for Peter Obi to become Nigerian's president. As we speak, things are rather looking very good because a lot of support are coming for the young man. However, those who have other interests at heart are saying they will prefer a particular candidate because that will give them a kick and will give them the opportunity to continue to exploit the nation, so to say. So these are some of the things that are going on, my wonderful people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Labour Party candidate Peter Obi, running mate Datti visits Ooni of Ife, storms the palace. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and his running mate Datti Baba Ahmed are currently visiting the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enito. As of press time, the details of the visit has not yet been made public, but Peter Obi was well received and ushered into the Ooni's palace. The visit may be in connection with the continued consultation and visit by the duo to notable Nigerians ahead of the 2023 elections. Recall that Peter Obi and his running mate had on Monday, September the 26th, 2020, paid a visit to former President General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, former head of state General Abdulsalim Abubakar in Minna, Niger State, their home. Meanwhile, political campaign for 2023 general election are expected to kick off Wednesday, September the 28th, 2023. More and more Nigerians continue to support Peter Obi as he goes ahead in consultation. Nigerians want the breath of fresh air, want change to government where the government can be held responsible and the people can truly know what they are in for. For a long time, Nigerians have fell into the hands of people who do not have an iota of concern for them. However, Nigerians are ready to change the course of the narrative by picking in the right candidates and ensuring that they do not allow the same people all over again who have exploited the nation in no small way. Nigerians continue to solicit for the best candidates. As campaign begins, we begin to hear all kinds of words and people coming out to say this and this and this, such and such a person is who you should support. So Peter Obi is out there ensuring that he makes it known, is registering his presence and then gaining all the acceptance. As you can see, our very own brother FFK, Femi Kayode, said the Peter Obi movement is not only a physical one, that there's a spiritual dimension to it. That's what he said. Femi Kayode said there's a spiritual dimension. People should not think that it's all about a physical movement and what have you said. No, that there's something else that is making Peter Obi well accepted, all across board. Even Northerners have heard of one Peter Obi, and like Atiku Abubakar said, he said they don't have phones, they don't have internet, they are not exposed, they will not know about Peter Obi, but that's not very correct. Have you heard of what is called word of mouth? Back in the 1906, 1909, with word of mouth, there was no major telephone and what have you. all nations of the world came to America for a particular event that was happening at that time in Azusa Street. You can Google it and find out what that event was about. What happened? Words of mouth, it began to spread. Then there were the telegram and, a message being sent, and that was it. That was it. There was no television. Even there were no real motion pictures and, communication being like a split second. The world was not then a global village. Yes, the world was not then a global village. Yet, information were disseminated and people got the information and people came from all walks of life. I'm telling you, all walks of life, like all walks of life. Yeah, from India, from China, just name it. They all came to America for that very, profound event that was going on. They just wanted to, people were willing. Then there were no, planes and people were willing to go. And then we are going to America, say from like Africa, it's the ship, and it's not as it is today, where you have that ease and you can just enjoy the ride. It's not how many hours you're there, depending on the state you're going to in America. Those things were not like that. Yet people came from all over the world to want to see, to want to experience what was happening. So don't you think that the Northerners are not aware of Peter Obi like Atiku wants us to believe? So we need to all sit up and begin to really look at things and say, wow, what a time to be alive, to make a decision and to make a change and to ensure that we get the best of leadership. Because if we keep quiet, we say nothing, these people will take advantage of us. And at the end of the day, where are we going to be as a people, as a nation? They would have settled themselves. Is that what we intend to do? Allow them to have their way, and just carry on? No, not again. Not again. We've gone through that route and we saw that it led nowhere. It was like a maze, an unending maze. There was really no exit to the maze. It was all a distraction when they told you that there was some exit. No, it was a lie. There was nothing as an exit. So people came in expecting that by the time I've walked and I've gone through probably in circles and I've come, I will definitely get out. But what you fail to realize is that you were told a lie from the beginning. Actually, there is only an entrance to the maze. There is no exit. So while you were going round and round and round, you were just marking time or probably having a good exercise. Truly and sincerely speaking, there was nothing more for you, and that was it. So these are some of the things that are happening and what exactly is going on and why we all together must ensure that the right candidate is picked every single time. And we do not, we do not stand there and pretend that things, are just happening without us paying attention to what really should be. The days upon us, the days that we are in, are days where politicians, we want to take advantage and opportunity, to get into us and to tell us, oh, vote for me, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, Z. And we know that it's all characterized by lies. You see, so these are some of the things that are happening and why we all together with one accord must ensure that at the end of the day, okay, truth becomes the order of the day. Bye for now.